Good afternoon, morning, or night, depending on when you're watching this. This is Tatsuya TMA bringing you another cast. Wanted to bring you a cast of Legend, wait for it, Darius. He is the new champion. Sorry about that, my screen went a little crazy when the match started. He is the new champion that recently came out. He came out a week ago. He is pretty dominant in solo top as well as in the jungle. Let's see here. I was on the purple team, so we've got Darius, solo top, an AP Yi in the mid. Welcome to normal blind pick. And then a Teemo and Lux down bottom with a Shaco jungler. On the other team, we have a TF in the mid, Amumu jungle, Pantheon up top against me, and Kog'maw Soraka support. So, yeah, Darius has got five things to tell you about. First off, his passive applies a dot, hemorrhage, and each time he places it, he puts another stack of hemorrhage up. It's kind of like a bleed. His Q is he swings his axe around, decimate, I believe it's called. I don't remember the name of all the abilities, so I'm just going to give it a shot here. So his Q does an AoE around him. The cool thing about this one is that the outside portion of it, so if you get hit with his blade, it does more damage than if you get hit with the shaft, because it's never good to get hit by a shaft. His W applies, it's a next hit effect, where his next attack will slow an enemy. And then his E is apprehend. He swings his axe out in front of him in a cone in front of him, pulls anything in towards him. And then his ult is Noxian Guillotine, where he jumps up heroically in the air, strikes down upon his foes, and does true damage. It will do more damage the more stacks of hemorrhage they have on them. So that's Darius. We're going to see a little bit of play here. I'm also going to try and get a little bit of this action on this APE to see how does that work against APTF. Let's see what we got for a start here. So we've got a Pantheon starting Doran's Blade instead of Boots 3 Pots versus my Boots 3 Pots. He is, with the Doran's Blade, he's at 68 AD. Oh, did everybody hear that Amumu laugh? So FYI, Amumu is bugged right now. Well, the new Amumu skin, which is just so cute and adorable. Look at him. Look at him. That's his oil. Where his laugh is global. So I've been asking for this from Riot for such a long time to make a global laugh, and they finally did it. It'll probably be fixed either in the next patch or they'll apply a hotfix. But it's pretty awesome because I've played him and I just spam the laugh because that's just funny. Oh, and we see this Yi. They knew that this Amumu was down here, or Shaco came down to counter gank him, and they just kind of collided in on him and took him out while he was trying to get the red. That is what Shaco does best, is counter jungle. He can just get in and apply a lot of early damage and just completely ruin the opposing team's jungle. So we do have an early start to gold on him. I'm trying to get an early harass on this Pantheon. I really don't want him to get fed at all. Oh God, I always scare myself that I never took the microphone off of mute, because that's bad. Let's see who's who. All right, so I'm also going to try and work on showing you a little bit more of the opposing team's views as well as our views, so that you don't just see everything and we can actually see what they see. Seeing a little bit of action here up top. I get ignited. I applied a little bit of damage to Pantheon, so he didn't completely ruin me, but I did take the full Pantheon combo, which is the spear, stun, and Heartseeker Blade with another spear at the end. I'm pinging him because I want the Shaco to come up and gank. I did drop the rest of my pots so that I could try and stay in this lane a little bit more. I didn't want to completely leave yet. and give him a an early advantage, especially with it being 0-0. So we're about equal health. I'm at 441. He's at 472, so he is a little bit higher than me. Let's see how this APE is doing. I'm still pinging up top. Still pinging up top. Shaco's getting the ward. I'm trying to let him push up so that Shaco can come in and gank a little bit easier. All right. In comes Shaco. Pantheon does not see him. However, when Shaco puts that box down, he saw the box go down. He gets feared. Shaco puts a slow on him. He's going to give the whole slow to Shaco. Shaco makes it away, and I finish off this Pantheon for the first kill in the lane. Shaco somehow makes it away. Luckily, he didn't deceive right away to apply that extra damage. He saved the deceive to prevent himself from dying, which was perfect. And now I will give myself a little bit of an advantage in lane. Yi is waiting to gank bot. They do not see him coming. Oh! And this Yi is just... Oh, and he gets the last hit on Kog'maw, and Soraka's going to be able to just walk away. So we have Yi 3-0-0. Absolutely wrecking faces is APE. Most people don't see the APE coming, so... And apparently... Oh, was I pressing the wrong... Alright, so I apologize for that camera skipping back and forth. I had my finger set on the wrong buttons, which was switching it around. APE is somewhat viable. I mean, he can harass just because Alpha Strike strikes on to random opponents, and it does scales pretty decently off of AP, but the problem is before a Deathfire or a Lichbane, he pretty much just Alpha Strikes and then sits and waits until the next Alpha Strike is up. So with I've played Darius a few times. I've actually going to see me apprehend in. That block just stops my auto attack slow and just applying a little bit of damage there. Spear isn't doing too much, so I'm just trying to harass him as best I can, prevent him from getting fed, because a fed Pantheon is a bad Pantheon, and he hurts the squishies. One of the things I've realized with Darius, since his ult does true damage and does more damage with the ult, is you really want to sit in. Seeing a little bit of action back and forth here. Bloody trail of Pantheon. All right, let's back it up and see what just happened there. Oh, and Yi gets one Alpha Strike, auto attacks, and takes a Soraka out underneath the turret. Oh, and he Alpha Strikes the minions to get out of the way of that Cog. That was absolutely awesome. You see this Yi just crushing people with the Alpha Strike. He goes down lane, gets the double kill. Alpha Strikes back out to make sure that he doesn't die to Kog'Maw's passive. As I was saying before, the way that I like to build Darius is I like to build him beefier. I get stunned. Oh, and this Amumu comes in. I know that I'm going to go down, so I try and get the Noxian Guillotine off on this Pantheon, but he pops the heal. If he didn't hit that heal, he definitely would have gone down. But Pantheon didn't get the kill Amumu did, so I'm okay with that, because this Amumu is getting absolutely screwed in his jungle. Shaco is taking another buff from this Amumu. And Yi already has a Deathfire, so now he can open up with a Deathfire to apply some damage right off the bat. Alpha Strike, and then auto attack a little bit. Oh, TF ult, and he's going to try and take out the Shaco, but he misses wild cards. Tosses the ignite on. Is it enough? And Shaco goes down. He tried to ult, I guess. But this Teemo's now chasing after TF. TF has a gold card up. He gets hit by the mushroom in the Alpha Strike, and it is enough to take him out. This APE is absolutely wrecking people. That TF had the gold card out. He thought he was going to be able to walk down, and he just gets destroyed. TF, this is so sad. Your little card off to the side. This was your gold card. You thought it was going to save you. Didn't save you. So back to what I've been trying to say. Oh, we got some more action down. Amumu's going down. Gets healed by Soraka. Yi trying to come down and gets the Alpha Strike on this Soraka. Is he going to be able to come down and kill this Amumu? Teemo takes out the Cog. Oh, the Alpha Strike takes out Soraka. Is he going to be able to live? And he makes it out with barely any life left. Oh, APE. APE. You are a crazy man. You are 7-0-0. He is legendary. Support Lux is just too much. Unless she misses absolutely everything. Back up top. Standard procedure up here. Pantheon. Okay, so Pantheon players. Don't waste your stun and then walk away, because then I know your stun's down. Which allows me to apply bunch of damage as he's walking away. The other thing that's really crazy about Darius is if you're walking away, you're going to end up taking more damage from the Decimate. Is it called Decimate Q? I'll check the next time I play him. Toss this Warding because I really don't want to get ganked by Amumu any longer. I see that this Amumu is trying to come up through the tri-bush. Back off. However, Shaco is coming up to take out this Amumu. He gets stunned by Amumu. Amumu's tossing the tantrum out. We see the TF ult go up. TF is trying to come in. Has the gold card out. Oh, and we start focusing down this TF. He is trying to make it away. However, Shaco, Alpha Strike comes in to take him out, and the Noxian Guillotine finishes off this Amumu. So nice map awareness by purple team. We saw that Amumu was up top in the tri-bush. Shaco came up to try and meet him. We collided in on him before he could come out. TF ulted. I don't know what I'm looking at here. TF ulted to... Oh, and Amumu gets the Alpha Strike off. He ults, and he's going to make it away. What is he trying to do? He Alpha Strikes. And this APE obviously thinks he's a little bit too crazy. Pantheon stops to most likely say something in chat. He thought that he could Alpha Strike him down and kill him. However, the Spear plus Ignite combo plus 2 turret hits. I think he had the heal was on cooldown, so there's not too much he could have done about that. They ping me. I wish that you could see enemy pings when you were playing. However, that'd be a little bit OP. This Teemo is chasing down on this Soraka, but she can just heal herself out. You would have just seen Pantheon ult up here and me flash out. Nothing really exciting happening. I really, even though I was full health, did not want to get ulted and stunned underneath the turret. Just because I don't really know everything that he can survive through yet. Oh yeah, as I've been trying to say, I have been building Darius a little bit beefier up front, rushing the Warmogs. It just allows him to stay in lane forever, and especially against somebody like Pantheon that just consistently throws spears like that. I pull him in, toss the spin down, get a couple of auto attacks off. Darius' ability to just harass is absolutely insane. So yeah, build the early beef. Like I said, I really like the early Warmogs. It gives him a lot of sustainability in lane, and just able to still harass. His base damage off of his abilities is pretty good. He takes a turret out and just simply walks away. Nothing too crazy there. The Alpha Strikes, you see the damage on Alpha Strike is starting to get up there. He gets blue carded. Oh, and the full Lux combo. Is it going to be enough? Here comes the Alpha Strike, and TF goes down right by the turret. Lux comes in with the perfect snare, laser combo. This Amumu, I get stunned by this Pantheon. I'm taking the full damage. Am I going to be able to take out this Pantheon? I don't want to risk it. I don't have enough. There it is. I don't have enough mana for my ult. Lux comes in to make sure that I don't die, and now she's chasing down this Amumu. Yeah, he isn't very mana heavy, however the ult does take up a decent amount of mana. Oh yeah, the thing that I did not mention about his ult is that whenever you use it, if you get the killing blow with it, the cooldown is reset. So his ability to completely mop up is pretty intense. Shaco did not have this vision on Amumu, but he knew that the blue is up since we've been in the jungle. Still in this blue. Oh, and Shaco deceives out, because that's what Shaco does. We're going to see a little bit of a team fight here. Shaco turns back in. The Alpha Strikes in, and he's auto-attacking down. Soraka is trying to support the best that she can. Pantheon turns in to focus his E, but he tosses the heal, and he does a little bit of damage. In comes Darius, completely take out this TF. Pantheon is ulting in on the three of us. Doesn't make any sense. Gets snared by this Lux. And Noxie and Guillotine for the kill. Team fight number 1 on our part is a success. Kog'maw did not even make it in. So we have a very nice lead here. It's 18-4. It's 18-4. We are up 9k gold. This does not look very good for the opposing team. It's only to have such a dominant gold lead about 9 minutes in is not too good for them. However, oh, and this TF thinks he's going to be able to combo him down, but APE comes in just in time to toss an Alpha Strike and apply some damage. Teemo's bouncing in and out. Oh, yeah, applying that Alpha Strike. Is he going to be able to heal through it? Look at this. APE absolutely completely healing through as the rest of us are just taking them out. Shaco goes down to this Amumu. Lux comes in, tosses the snare down, puts the full combo. Yee's back up to full health somehow. And now we just... oh my god, that Alpha Strike. The Alpha Strike with Teemo absolutely crushing them. APE, I have to call him APE. I can't call him just E because that's just what he is. APE is able to... yeah, I think he went down to probably 10 hit points, and then just that heal scales off of HP and just gives him so much armor and magic resist that there is just... he was ulted, he was Amumu snared, there was just absolutely tons of damage going in on him, and he just healed right through it. Alpha Strike to Alpha Strike again. APE can be tough. You've got to shut him down early, or else he's got to be fully focused. And Lux tosses out the amazing combo on those 3 minions and takes them out. But that's enough to let us take this turret.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
2 wards. Oh, and the mushroom goes down. They see this Teemo. TF trying to apply some damage, however, he is definitely underfed because his wild cards aren't even doing that much damage. We've got a Lux with an Oracle to go ward hunting. Ooh, some lag. Sorry about that. The lag. Why is there so much lag right now? Lag, stop it! Alright. Oh, lag. Jesus. This is unplayable. Hold on. Alright. And we're back. It's still super laggy. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why this is so laggy right now. Why is the end of the game so laggy? I'm very sorry about this. So much lag. I'll need to look into this. This is very skippy. Imagine if you actually played League like this. This would just be bad. Oh, Amumu wraps in on this Lux. Does not do enough damage. They're just sitting at their turret. They don't know what to do. We are up 11k gold on them. Maybe they're just frustrated because it's so freaking laggy. Why is this so laggy? Where did this come from? I think that this is the first dragon taken, which is pretty bad for 20 minutes. Lux combos out the minions, and knowing that they are just too far back, blue team surrenders. That is the victory for the purple team. Thank you for joining me. I'm very sorry for the lag at the end. Also, congratulations to a crazy YouTube name. It was like OOX, bunch of stuff. They got the Pack Silver skin. I do have 3 more Pack Silver skins and a Riot Nasus skin that will be going out within a few weeks. I'll send out another one. I'm trying to think of some type of contest or something to give them out on, but stay tuned. Those will be going out within a few weeks. I'm going to try and space them out just so that I have, you know, I can keep them around for a little bit. Thank you again for joining. Also, the thing on this match that really set the other team back was, I mean, they couldn't do anything about that APE. He didn't get shut down too early. There wasn't really the Shaco came in and ganked the Amumu early and kept counter jungling him, so Amumu couldn't gank the other lanes, and it just allowed the other lanes to push really hard. So thank you for watching the legend, wait for it, Darius cast, and I hope to see you all again next time. I guess I won't really see you. This is a victory screen for a very long time. I'll talk to you later. Bye.